What's going on, our dads? Ben Z420 here, going to be covering what's happening in this Top Gear challenge. It was far too much to cover in a Reddit post as far as text goes, so I'm just going to have to make a video to to explain everything. You guys already know what's going on. The response has been crazy, and I am pumped. I was expecting maybe 5 or 6 people to want to do this, and it ended up being around 11 or 12. Whether or not it'll all work out for everyone, I'm going to try to do my best to accommodate everyone's schedules and things like that. But what I'm going to do real quick is go through and show you my idea of what's going on. This is my notes list. As you see, I've become incredibly obsessed. I've spent some time, and I've actually done the entire thing myself. Just trying to see what's going on. But my other videos I've made have been about 7 minutes long, so I'm going to try to break 5 minutes on this one to save you guys some time. Basically, what's going to happen, we're going to start in Los Angeles International Airport in this hangar over here, all kind of lined up. I'm going to race to the Los Angeles Customs up here. That will be an impromptu race, so we'll have a route. Once you get out of the airport, it will show you where to go, the fastest route. That will be the only race in this activity that will actually show you where to go. The rest of them, you have to use your knowledge of the map and your knowledge of where to go to find it. Once we get there, we'll regroup and do Laguna Seca Remake, which I have on bookmark. That will be 3 laps. When we're done with that, we will be going up to a little skate park in an idea Texas had. Basically, there's 2 jumps on the skate park, and there's 2 billboards. And one's fairly high right in front of it, and one's lower further from it. So you have 3 tries to make it through. You either have to get over both or through the middle of the 2. If you miss, for each time that you do not go through them, it's a 2-second penalty on our next leg of the race. So if you miss all 3 times, don't get in between or over both. I'm telling you right now, it's probably going to be not. I don't think over both is even possible. But in between the 2, you'll see what I'm saying when we get there. But so you have a maximum of 6 seconds to lose in the next leg of the race. Once we all get through with that, we'll stage somewhere in that area, and then we'll be racing to Nürburgring over here. But you cannot go through the city this way. You have to use this highway or anything to the right of this highway. So you can go use this highway if you want to. But yeah, you can use any portion of the city because we'll be about here in this area. You can use any of this area that's gray but you cannot use any of this or anything left of this highway. You cannot use. Once you get onto this on ramp over here, you can go wherever you want. You can go back down the same highway. You can take this highway. You can go off-road. You can use a dirt bike or stuff. And one thing I must say that we're going to have to. I don't think there's any other way to do it. It's going to be probably coupes and sedans. You're going to have to make it a personal car. And we're going to have a day before doing pot shot and rooftop rumble and stuff to build people's money up, so that we're not just breaking your bank for fun. But anyway, yeah, so that's going to happen. So yeah, you can like jump off and get a dirt bike or something and go off-road, blah, blah, blah. But no airplanes and no helicopters on that portion. Race to Nürburgring. We're going to do 2 laps in Nürburgring. Once we're done with that, we're going to race to Paleto Bay. There's going to be no paving roads. From Nürburgring, we'll set up in this area. You're going to race to Paleto Bay, but you cannot use a paving road. You can use dirt roads. You can go, it's going to be all off-road, so that kind of adds a element of challenge. Once we're done with that, I'm going to race to the top of Mount Chiliad. We'll stage it in this area, and this is, I'm sure most of you guys know, this is incredibly steep, so it's going to be a really fun challenge. There's really nothing to it. And another thing, you cannot use the dirt road going up. You have to get up the side of the mountain, just grass, and no cheating on that. And there's going to be a lot of trust going on in this challenge. So yeah, we'll go back down. We'll do Route 68, which ends up right down Vespucci Beach. Then we'll be doing a long distance challenge on one of these rocks here, and I'm about to hit 5 minutes. I'm going to really rush through the rest of this. any suggestions you guys have for something down here besides this long distance challenge? Because I think it's kind of lame. It's my worst idea yet. Just let me know. But basically, you'll jump off that rock that looks kind of like a penis, and see who gets the furthest. When we're done with that, we'll be racing to the docks here. Be another race, obviously not impromptu. It's just remembering, where things are and using the roads to the best of your ability. We'll be down here. We'll do another, or hopefully someone will come up with something over here besides that long distance jump. But here, there's like 5 or 6, 7, 8 jumps, stunt jumps that we can do. We'll choose one of those and do that and do a little contest. Once we're done with that, we'll do cutting corners, and we'll just cruise the cutting corners. It's not going to be a race. And then after that is the final leg. We'll be starting here, and we're going to race all the way around the entire map and end up right here for the finish. And like I said, there's no money involved. It's all just going to be fun, and really the only thing at stakes there are bragging rights. So for as little time as I spent, I thought this was going to take a day or two, and I got obsessed and really got into it. So I've pretty much figured everything out. If you guys have any suggestions or any type of activities you guys want to do, especially in the Vespucci Beach area, because I feel like that's the only thing I really that really didn't work out well. I think there's 2 stunt jumps, including that one. I feel like we could do something else besides that in the Vespucci Beach area, maybe even another race. But any suggestions you guys have, just let me know. And this is kind of all tentative. We'll figure out, what time's best for everyone to get this all going. But I appreciate everyone's support of this. I was blown away, and I cannot wait to do it, guys. I really appreciate everything. And a special shout out to Texas for the jump through the billboard idea. I have to give him credit. So we'll get this rolling. Hopefully in 2 or 3 days we'll be doing this, guys. Appreciate it. Bye.